Welcome back to CharacterSelect. The load times are so fast I can't read the load things.
What was the name of this chapter? You didn't see it, did you?
It loaded too fast.
Chapter doesn't even say. Oh well.
Yeah, I don't know.
You've got two problems, and we're working on borrowed time.
You stop doing that.
First, there's no fuel in the engines. Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline, which means there's a couple of trillion tons of rock pulling us down. I need you to get that centrifuge operational. Refuel the main engine and fire it up so I can stabilize the ship's orbit.
Okay.
So, right, we're in the engineering area, that's right. Because we have to get the engines. Okay, since last incident, yeah, you're... Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
I think you should change that to minutes from last incident. This room is actually not safe.
No, it is not. But it's not safe at a very specific time. Right now, it's okay.
It's fine right now, but yeah. This is the one room that has a store and a save point in it where you are actually not safe in this room.
Also, I love the reload for the flamethrower. I don't know why. It's just, I like it.
Fancy.
Hey, buddy.
Personal log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. It's been 2 days since they pulled that planet open, since the captain died. The panic, the riots, they were nothing compared with what came after. Our friends, our co-workers, started coming back. Changed, coming back to kill us, drag us away. Rucker disappeared this morning, and I have to assume he's dead. My crew, they're starting to crack. I'm trying to keep an eye on them, but right now I have bigger problems. We're hemorrhaging fuel, and the primary engine is laboring. Danvers and I are going to try to reach the fuel depot to see if we can fix it. Temple out.
Well, at least you have Captain Marvel on your side. That she can probably handle the monsters.
Can you imagine? Oh, man, that's...
What?
Speaking of things that are creepy and I don't like...
What?
You ever read Marvel's Zombies?
I have looked into it several times, and it is kind of terrifying. It's very terrifying.
Yep. Superheroes that turn into zombies, guess what?
They still have their superpowers.
They win every time.
They win every time because they still have their superpowers and they're zombies. The centrifuge. Oh, great, a decontamination chamber. Oh, Dave, have fun with that. I don't envy you.
I feel like the flamethrower was really good in Dead Space 3.
Speaking of.
This is Temple. Now the centrifuge is offline. We've got 4 trillion tons of rock hanging off our ass, and without that centrifuge to balance the ship, the gravity tethers will pull us straight down to the colony. I'm heading in there now to see if I can fix it.
So, everything in Dead Space, like the humanity in this game, got to where they are because they figured out, not because of some kind of super technology. I guess it is just super technology, I suppose, or it's some kind of alien artifact or anything like whatever. They figured it was just pure science, pure hard science. They figured out how to. They cracked the code on how to manipulate gravitons.
Yep.
Like we do electrons for electricity, and that opened up like gravitational manipulation, which is what the Kinathis module does. Don't you dare upgrade the flamethrower, Dave! I will flip this table.
You can't tell me what to do, Mom.
I will flip this table if you put even one node into that fucking gun. Save one.
Stasis.
Don't. You always save one.
I'm gonna. I'm just looking to see what this can do.
Okay. All right.
Jesus.
And
yeah, and you know
what?
Go ahead.
No, you go. No, it's fine.
I was gonna say, and the interesting thing is, this game came out 7 years before the discovery of the Higgs boson.
Yeah. Oh boy, here we go.
Contamination sequence activated. Please stand by.
This is very loud. Hi.
Can I help you? I'm getting a shower. Occupado, please.
Occupado. So yeah, the decontamination room is very, very loud, and everything knows you're in here.
Did you just cut out there?
No.
Okay. Burn! And it's dead. That's why the flamethrower is actually kind of okay.
Again.
It doesn't cut off limbs, but it does a lot of damage very quickly. See? It's actually pretty nice.
It's still not nearly good. Not that great.
No, it's not. If you do upgrade the damage, though, this gun is a murder machine. So right now it does 0.75 damage per unit of fuel, which doesn't sound like a lot because it isn't. However, fully upgraded, it does a hell of a lot more damage.
Oh yeah? Gonna get
And
the
it still
internal
does it
pre-igniter
super
upgrade?
fast. Yeah. But, yeah, it's not the best weapon, but it is fun to use, and it means you don't have to cut off limbs. You just light things on fire until they die.
This game, like, despite how terrifying this game is, this game was extraordinarily popular and actually spawned 2, like, movies. Not real life movies, but not live action
Dead
movies.
Space Downfall, I want to say, was the first one?
Something like that.
Ooh, pulse rounds.
Well, that's a gold semiconductor. And yeah, there's 2 movies for it, which both I've seen. Both are very, very nice. They're good. There's Aftermath and Downfall.
Yes. The important thing to note, you can go back and watch our playthrough of Dead Space 3, which Space and I did literally 5 years ago at the beginning of this channel. We finished that game, we did the DLC. Nothing in Dead Space ends nicely.
Never. Nothing ever works out well.
That's a problem.
What was? Oh, fleshy. Oh, that's great. The Downfall is the one that shows one that actually shows what happened to the Ishimura, like how this started. And so that's a good thing to watch if you get a chance to. It's fucked up and gross, but it's a great movie. It's pretty good.
Yeah, this game is not for the faint of heart. I suppose that should have been something that I put.
The movies aren't for the faint of heart either. There's also a bunch of books. There's also a bunch of books, so.
And a comic, I believe.
There's also that. Yeah, this game, like Dead Space, spawned a lot of, like, there's spin-offs, there's sequels, there's movies, there's books. And it is an absolute travesty how what happened to the game. It's the series.
Yeah, EA shut down Visceral Studios.
Yeah.
What is up, my dude?
Yeah.
He screamed a lot after I exploded his face.
They got shut down. They got bought up and got shut down.
Which is a shame because,
tragedy.
Despite the fact that Dead Space 3 was definitely not as scary as this game,
it was still
Dead Space
fun.
3 was still really good.
It was still a good game. No, Dave, it's not ready yet. You have to slow it.
Generator module attached.
It may seem that I'm using a lot of ammo when I fight these things. It's because I am. It's not actually that big a deal right now. It will be later in the game when enemies start getting super strong and I can't kill them.
It's true.
But for now, it's fine.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
I can't kill myself by crushing myself with the generator.
No, not right now.
0 out of 10, worst game ever. Nope. Wrong button. Whoop. Just a fucking elevator shaft. God damn it. Ooh, hello.
You know you. What happens if you hit the navigational tool?
The what?
The nav system?
Oh.
And why don't you just get the other generator online? Oh, hey, it wants to go
It
that
wants
way.
me to actually go back and refuel things before I turn on the generator.
Well, then do that. Oh, yeah,
What
it's
the-
not letting you.
But I ceased it.
Yes, I
There we
know,
go.
but it doesn't want you to do that.
Generator
Oh,
module
never
It
mind.
can't tell me what to do.
Centrifuge power restored.
Fucking really?
Oh, that's right. That's what I remember. I remember now what I wanted to say. So yeah.
Hey, buddy.
So that's the thing that the centrifuge. It counteracts the gravitational centrifuge. It counteracts like the weight of an actual chunk of the planet that the
Yep.
ship is carrying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I think that's what I liked the most out of the Aftermath movies. That you actually saw, like, how they crack a planet. That they set up a colony on the planet, like in a big circle, and they set up gravity
Shit.
tethers on the ground,
Yeah.
which then link up with the gravity tethers on the Planet Cracker ship, which then creates like an anti-gravity effect on the planet
Centrifuge
side.
and gyros are both 100% and stabilized. Now get out of there and focus on the engine.
I just
don't know
realized
how
I
much
can't
time
jump
we have
back.
Nope, because the centrifuge is online now. You might die.
I picked up a medium tank. I should be okay.
Oh, that thing's gonna crush you. Bye. Goodbye, cruel world.
Ugh.
Anyway, they set up an
Fuck.
anti-gravity tethers on the ground, and
Yeah.
essentially a tractor beam from the ship works as well, and they rip a huge chunk out of the planet, just real
Right.
hard. I think you have to go the opposite direction, Dave.
Think so?
Yeah, you definitely do. See?
You're
Gotcha,
doing great,
gotcha.
Isaac. Centrifuge and gyros are both 100% and stabilized. Now get out of there and focus on the engine. I don't know how much time we have left.
Don't run.
Oh god. Oh
You're
fuck.
fine. Just duck
Oh
inside.
shit.
Go, 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 go. Hey, look, air. Now let's just wait. Just give it a second. Back that ass up. Okay.
Back that ass up. Oh fuck off, you stupid bitch. Busy.
Hey, he got mushed.
Technically, I shouldn't be able to hear him scream like that because I'm in a vacuum.
I mean, whatever.
But you know,
It's
it's okay. The only reason I can hear the gravity centrifuge is because of the rumbling.
It's the
making through the
vibrations that are going through your boots.
Yeah. Please stop gasping for air. It's freaking me out, man.
It's fine, Dave.
Stand by.
Dave, the airlock is going to cycle instant. There we go. Now here comes the fun part. Hi.
Oh fuck! Oh shit! I forgot about the tentacles.
You forgot about this guy? Hit the weak point, Dave.
Okay.
So that's what makes all those big holes in the walls.
If it drags you into the hole,
Into that hole.
you don't come back
It's
out.
a fun time.
I didn't forget about the tentacles necessarily. I forgot that there was one there. Jesus.
I didn't.
Not a fan. Ugh.
Hey, look, a power node. And
some money.
2,500 credits. That's pretty good.
How much do you make a year, Isaac? As much as I can loot? I mean 30,000. IRS officer. Please tell me the decon is broken and I have to go through it again. Sure is. Bitch. Okay. Okay. That sounds like a good idea. Stronger plasma cutter.
I mean, that does sound like a really good idea. A stronger
Yeah,
plasma cutter is pretty good.
The one thing you definitely do not want to do in this game is be stingy with your nodes. Keep one, use all of them.
Only ever keep one. But, yeah, tap yourself on everything but one node at all times. You want those upgrades, and there's no reason not to spend them all.
Yep. And in fact, if you're behind the curve in terms of upgrading, then you're going to be in deep trouble later.
Doing it wrong.
Fucking hell, my heartbeat is actually starting to go. Jesus. Fucking kidding me with this shit?
This is not the same. No, it's still safe. It's still safe.
Okay. No new items.
Nope.
Let's see here. I could sell you.
Definitely sell that.
Sell you. Sell you. Sell some of you. Sell all of you. Move.
You're actually done. You're ditching the flamethrower now.
Well, I mean, it's fun to see it, but
it's not.
We're gonna
you don't want it.
We're gonna play with every
Why
weapon
not
in the
just
game,
sell it?
but we're not. Because we might need it. I don't know.
Well, as long as you don't keep getting ammo for it.
Yeah, it only gives you ammo for things that you have in inventory. This goes back to the tram. Or it's supposed to, anyway. Here? Machine shop. Reminder, please sync your rig regularly. Also, I guess the things that you're doing at this point are kind of like engineering stuff. But it's so straightforward that it's not quite the...
Yeah.
You did your best and you failed miserably. The lesson here is never try. Oh, those are suits. I thought those were people.
No, those are not people.
I'm good. I'm fine.
Everything is okay.
Everything is awesome.
Flame
What
fuel.
the hell is going on here? Danvers, Henderson, he's crazy. He's pulling his own teeth out.
Yeah.
For God's sake. Oh, God. Is he dead? Relax. He's alive. But he hit that door pretty hard. Man, why would he do something like that? I don't get it.
Yeah, you're not really supposed to. Don't know what's going on around here. Someone said the ship's been attacked. Who the hell would attack us out here? First the captain dies, now we get attacked? Carmack says someone on bridge staff killed him. Can't believe that. Goddamn chaos now. Can't get through to the bridge, can't get through to anyone. Everyone's running. Getting the hell out of here. Should probably join them.
Yeah, getting out is a good idea. Energy.
I don't think they hide things too much like that in this game. Where you have to find, like, stuff out of reach and grab it that way.
Not much, no.
Also, I know that I have a node, but I'm not using it yet.
Except for one. There's one thing.
Use that immediately. Get my health up to a bit higher. Okay. I don't like that my first reaction is there anything coming from behind me? It's really not comfortable.
I mean, you shouldn't be comfortable.
Alright, next time on Character Select, this place looks terrifying too. What the fuck? This ship sucks.
The ship is probably fine to work on when it's not, you know, a horror show. When it's well lit and everyone's working and, you know.
So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And Kinathis.
Yes.
Don't like it.